When you started coming back around, I was inspired. I started painting again. I wasn't depressed anymore. I was already battling the depression. It took me out of that. You come around. Said you needed a friend. Cody, I love you. I love you. I loved you before. This is about respect, dude. You got a problem. Look at what you did to me. You don't deserve any respect from me. Or anybody. Nobody owes you respect. I treated you this good because I love you. The fact is that you demanded respect after I made a joke with you. Jokingly said, have a heart. Does it deserve a fucking lecture on respect? I know what respect is. You know what's not respect? The silent treatment. Ignoring somebody. Cutting somebody off in the middle of a story just to tell them that you're not gonna stop them if they want to kill themselves. You didn't care if they killed themselves, and then insult their intelligence whenever they're not even suicidal at the time. You trying to like wash your little hands of any possible, in case I was suicidal and I came to you. You want to just clear that up with me, that you don't give a shit about me, right? Was that what you were trying to accomplish by telling me that? You didn't need to say that. What kind of fucking person does that? For no reason. And then you interrupted me. Do you have any manners? Do you have any common courtesy? When somebody asks you a question, you just ignore them? You ignored me because I was not worth your time. Just because you gave me the time of day, I was willing to do anything for you. I always thought you'd be my friend, because we never got into any arguments. We've always got along. I adored you. I didn't even listen when somebody told me not to fuck with you because you were fucked up. What happened? I didn't change that much since high school. So no, it's not me. Nobody was disrespecting you before. I didn't know that you couldn't take a joke or any type of criticism. Criticism is good. You know that? I take criticism, and if I agree with you, I'll work on that problem. Yeah, I have problems. I'm not Mr. Perfect. I don't have the same image of myself that you do. I'm not Lucifer. I'm not God's gift to the earth because I wasn't trying to be better than him. You put me through a lot of abuse. You even tried to get in my head and convince me it was me doing it to me. You got in my head? You want to get in my head and rearrange things? You're gonna get fucked. You go to my friends and try to explain that I'm crazy, and you're gonna get fucked twice as hard. I took it easy on you. Jared? Jared's lucky that I didn't have a Facebook page open at the time. What I do now. And you don't even consider the fact that I kept all this shit to myself this long. Because I have respect and I have honor. If I wanted to fuck you over, I could have went to Corey and told her everything, and then some. Because not only did you do some gay shit with me, you abused me. You cheated on her, and you were chatting with a girl that didn't even live in the country. You witnessed me get upset, drove me close to the point of suicide, and you demand respect. You're your mother. You were Cherie Bernice. And your dad who left her. Oh, what a surprise. Well, did that disrespect you? Does it hurt? Well, you know it's true. My parents are still together. My mom's a sweetheart. She cared about you. My family liked you. My family loves you. If they knew how you treated me, like how much you treated me like shit. Dude, you're highly offensive as a person that exists. And you think you're the center of the universe. You come and ask me to worship you. And I did. I did worship you. I'd do it again. I expressed the fact that you mean the world to me. That's what you do about that? You take it away from me. You took yourself away from me after expressing to you how I felt about you. So I can't love anybody. Nobody can love you, huh? You go find a friend that doesn't love you? You go find a friend that doesn't want to talk to you? You want to find a friend that can't stand you? Good luck with that, motherfucker. I went through a lot trying to keep you. You didn't even give me a chance. You blocked me the first chance you got. You blocked me over a fucking argument. A little disagreement that you didn't agree with, and it's goodbye forever, asshole. You know when I came to you? I cried to you and opened up to you? Don't you know how much you mean to me? I see how little I mean to you. The cognitive dissonance alone is enough to drive me crazy. So before you go around and telling people I'm crazy, put your signature underneath it. Tell them what you did to me first. Or I will. If I hear about it, I will. Actually, if I hear about it again, I'll let everybody know. You do some gay shit with me, but you absolutely refuse to respect me. You called me and explained you felt like you didn't have a friend in the world. While you're on the phone with me, you didn't have a friend in the world. What the fuck, dude? You asked me to do some shit for you, and I went do it. Never to answer the phone ever again. Not to have anything to do with me ever again after that. While I'm doing shit for you, you go no contact with me, and then you call me unreliable, unpredictable, and you knew how I was going to handle it. So I'm not that unpredictable. You knew what you were doing. You're a manipulative little motherfucker. I never even heard the word manipulative used against me because you know what? I don't have that vocabulary. I don't have that abuser mindset. You seem to know all those words that describe a victim and shit like that. You know what? I only discovered about that after being abused by you. And you weren't ever abused. You were the one abusing. You learned about yourself. Tell you what. When you actually really fall in love. Wait a minute, I'm going to say this for a little bit. You were over here hanging out with me before. I was easy going. I treated you good. I was real hospitable for you. I was accommodating. I wait on you hand and foot. I care about you. Will you see a problem with that? You didn't like that? That's a problem for you? Somebody treat me nice? I sure wasn't talking to you like I am now. You wouldn't be getting, messages with me trying to figure out what the fuck happened. If you were just a decent friend with me. You up and fucking vanished like that, dude. You know I worry about you. You don't give a shit about me, dude. Tell you what, next time when you fall in love, for real, not like this I need a roof over my head kind of love, like you probably dealing with right now, that poor girl. When you really fall in love and you hit the roof, they're either gonna leave you or they're gonna die. Because that's when karma's gonna kick in, and it's because of what you're doing to me. Take care of your shit with me. Please. Because I love you. I love you. I fucking love you. Don't treat me like I'm a problem.